Robert. We spoke on the phone. So tell me a little bit about what you are doing here today.
I wanted to come in and, try to get some help. I'm an addict. I'm a pill addict. I've been about pill addict for about 5 years now. And it's something that, I want to change. I want to move on in my life and get the help I need so I can move on and, and improve myself in my life because it's getting really bad. Since I've been young, it's just, it's getting worse and worse every month, every year. Spending too much money. It's just something that needs to go away fast.
Okay. Well, I want to congratulate you on taking that first step. Your first step is admitting that you do have a problem, and clearly you've taken that first step. So I do want to congratulate you on that. Um, so explain what kind of background, like what made you want to start doing pills?
When I was younger, my family fought a lot. My mother and father, bigger back and forth, fought at the dinner table. So it just makes you when you're a kid not want to be at home. Even with family, at family gatherings, fighting. So you're like, oh, I don't want to be here. I'd rather be with friends. So when I was drove out the house because of that, I wanted to go hang out with friends. And when I hung out with friends, I was more of a follower, not a leader. So whatever they did, I did. That was a big thing for a group of friends I was with was pills. And once I started it, I enjoyed it because I was young. Wasn't real smart. And then once I started, it just you know I figured maybe one day it will stop. And since then, it's just been getting worse and worse.
Okay. How many pills on average are you taking?
Well, it's usually about 5 or 6 per 30s a day. That's when I do have them. Usually I do have them. And it just gets so I just get so bad that where I'm at home and I'm like half asleep, nodding on the couch, or I'm out and about, and like it's just I know I'm not all there, and it's just people look at me, and I know it's just it's not me, and I want people to look at me and think that's someone that's going to do something with their life, not look at me and be like, oh well, you could tell he's a drug addict and he's just a loser. I want to get past that, and I don't want to be seen as a loser. I want to be seen as an achiever.
Well, that's awesome. I'm really happy that you've come and you've thought about that and that you're taking action to getting sober. I'm definitely happy for you for that. Um, what? How do you get money? Do you have a job?
I have a job, and when I do work, I also take pills, but I don't. It's not as bad when I'm at home. Like I'll take a pill, maybe one or two, and I'm still all there to where I get through and don't get in trouble. So it keeps a steady income for me to where I have enough money to just pay my rent and get by, and also have enough money for my addiction. So it's just if I maybe wasn't addicted, I could even have a better job. And if I wasn't addicted, that just be put more money in my pocket for food and maybe a better apartment, stuff like that.
Do you live alone?
No, I live with my girlfriend.
And is your girlfriend an addict as well?
Yes,
Okay. And do you feel that that's a healthy environment for you two? Do you think it's a healthy relationship between you two with her being an addict? Like, if you were to get sober, do you think that she'd want to get sober with you?
I would hope she would. It's something that I have to talk with her about and see if she's willing to step up and be the person she should be with me, and go get help because I know in my head I really do want the help. That's why I'm here today, and it's I would like to talk to her and come to a decision because if she wouldn't want to get the help, if she's not ready to move on, it's gonna have to be put on me to step up and move on. Maybe move out or have her move out so she's not around me, and because I don't want to come back and get drugged straight back down to to the bottom where I was. Because if I do get this help that I need and want, I want to stay the way I want to get changed into.
And so you haven't discussed with her yet
No,
about anything?
not at all.
Does she know that you want to get help?
She knows I want to get help, but it's something that we don't talk about that much. Because once we take the once we're high, we just don't think about anything. So it's like when we're not high, which is not often. It's just maybe in the morning we'll talk a few, and then when I'm at work I don't see her, and then as soon as I'm home, so high, it's just not a conversation we think about or talk about.
And is pills your only drug of choice?
No, I drink a little, but it's only maybe about once or twice a week. Sometimes I get to where the point I'm overboard, but it's not when it's once or twice a week, it's once or twice a week. Occasionally, maybe once or twice out of the month, out of them one or two times, it gets pretty bad to where I'm definitely over limit to where I should have stopped a couple hours ago. But it's only like I said, it's only once or twice a month it happens like that. But when it comes to the pills, that's definitely the addiction that is the problem for me.
Okay. And so you don't feel that alcohol is a problem in your life?
No, not at all.
My only concern is that if you were to get sober with the pill addiction, that somehow you would transfer that into alcohol. So what we recommend for our patients who do want to get into a facility is to just get rid of everything in your life with bad, any type of drug of choice, anything like that, because that helps you not feel that you want to transfer your addiction into something else. Do you understand?
Yeah. Well, alcohol is definitely something I would be willing to stop. Like I said, 'cause it's not an everyday thing. And when it is like once or twice a week, it's like a few drinks, just to top it off. But it's definitely something I'm willing to stop.
Okay. Um, so discuss with me a little bit. What kind of facility are you looking, like what kind of program are you looking to get into? Are you looking into, do you want to do like just a regular 28-day program, or were you looking for something a little bit longer than that? Because we do have a couple different options that we can provide for you. We have a couple of facilities in the general area, and then we also have facilities a little farther out there. We have a couple in Harrisburg. So, describe what kind of stuff you want to do.
Well, I definitely want something long term. Because I don't want to just go for a couple of weeks and then that's just me just going to be sick and then come back and it's going to be right there for me to do. So definitely want to be long term. And I'd definitely like it to be farther away, not too far, but farther away to where I'm away from the city, away from the people that you know want me to party and people that ask me to party. I want to be away from that totally. I don't want them to be able to get a hold of me and be like, oh, you need to come home so we go party and so on. It's just something. I think if I'm farther away, they won't try to contact me.
Right.
But then the closer I am, I think they would try to contact me. That's something I definitely don't need.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, we can go ahead and I can get you set up with a program. Were you looking to start something like today, or did you want to wait a couple days? What were you looking to do?
I'm definitely looking to wait, a couple of days. Maybe like register to look into getting a place set up. But, I wouldn't want to do it, so fast. Maybe like, week, max. Like I said, I still need to talk to my girlfriend and see what decision she wants to make if she wants to get the help with me.
Okay. Um, so what I can go ahead and do is look and see. I can call a couple different facilities
Right.
and look and see what we have available to get you in a program. Um, I can contact you by the number you provided me, and I'll let you know what we have available for you. Um, like I said, I'm so happy that you're finally making this decision, and you know we're gonna try our hardest to keep you on the path that you want to be on, and we're gonna get you clean and sober. And I wish you all the best of luck. So, like I said, I want to thank you for coming in today,
Thanks for seeing me.
and I will give you a call in a couple days.
All right, thank you.
All right, no problem.